Night Brothers Show.
Hello, everyone.
Yes.
My name is Kalani. I'm a new Night Brothers correspondent. Welcome to tonight's show where we discuss healthy ways to improve your lives. We have a super dope show lined up for you tonight and hope you enjoy our content. We know you are a loyal viewer and want to see the show grow. So I ask that you do me a quick favor and subscribe to KBS YouTube channel shown on the screen. Also scan the QR code on the screen where you can make a donation of any amount to support us. And oh yeah, thanks to the best audience
In the world. That's right.
Best internet in the audience in the world on.
That's right, baby. No
Loyal audience, baby.
Loyal audience every week.
Yes, sir. What's up, audience? What's up, my good peoples out there? Sophia, Mimi, Lee, chiming in.
What's up, Mimi?
Peace and love. What's good?
Mimi always on point, man, like a compass.
Doubt.
So is Cheryl the Queen. Cheryl the Queen.
The Queen.
The Queen.
Queen.
Cheryl is the Queen.
The Queen.
That's what they knew. They knew the queen was here.
The Queen is here.
That's right.
Shout out to my girl Tia C. What's up, Tia?
Peace and love.
Thank you, Cheryl. Cheryl says hello to you too, Q.
Hey, what's going on, Cheryl? Cheryl, I talked to your husband earlier today.
Yes, indeed. What else we got out there, y'all?
My homegirl Tia C.
How
What's
you
up,
doing?
baby? Welcome back.
Look, this is the time of the show, folks, if you're watching, to type your name in the chat group so other folks can know you watching along with them. We're so glad to have you guys back again, supporting of the show. Like Lisa Peters jumping in. There you go, Lisa, baby. Like that.
What's going on, Lisa?
There you
Guess
go.
what, y'all? I got a little secret for y'all. Guess what? Guess what's happening with Lisa? Lisa got a birthday coming up, y'all.
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Shout out to Lisa for
Hey,
future birthday. Shout out to Lisa. Definitely.
Let's see.
Got some folks chiming in with you, Arden. Team C.
Peace and love. Hey, what's up, C? How you feeling, love?
Also, she's shouting out to the fellas. Thank you very much, Team C. Really appreciate that.
how are you, dear?
Always a pleasure.
Hope all is well with you.
Another YouTuber chiming in tonight on YouTube. One of our favorites too, King.
Uh-oh. Oh, Kim Marie Walker in the house. Hey,
What's up,
Kim
Kim?
Marie. What's going on with you?
Lisa Peters.
Yep.
Kim Marie is a hard-working woman. You know that?
You're most welcome, Lisa. Also, got another one of our good favorites. Matter of fact, she was a cruise buddy with us, Q and Arden. No other than the Miss Peppermint.
Oh, our girl,
Yes, indeed. Peace and love.
No doubt.
Doubt. Good to
Good
see
evening to you, Miss Williams.
Yes,
Hope everything's
indeed.
well
Yes,
with you.
indeed. And Cheryl's birthday is also coming up, Thursday the 14th.
Oh, yes. Happy birthday. Happy
Two birthdays.
Hey, Cheryl.
Her and Lisa's birthday the same day. Both of
Oh,
them.
is it the same day? Wow. The same day. Wow. That's amazing. Okay. Well, happy double birthday. We double dipping on Thursday. Double dipping, baby.
And Pamela Williams, guess what she's doing, Lenny?
How great is that?
She's going to see the Commanders this weekend.
Okay.
Okay.
I hope you can help them win.
Right.
You might need to throw a block out there this weekend, huh? So
Oh,
just
come
bring
on,
some
Pam.
hands, mouthpiece, and
You going
Yeah,
to see
man.
the Commanders?
All right. Shout out to Pamela. Big shout out to you going to see the Commanders. I went there last home game.
We're going to have to talk about this fan. You're supposed to be a Ravens fan.
Well, Arden and I went to the Miami game when they played Miami, and
Yes.
How about that defense?
I'm glad we had good company because the game wasn't keeping it.
Yeah, we had great company, incredible seats. So we saw it in like 4 dimensions.
Shout outs to Linda Tong. Linda Tong, I am working on a project that you're gonna love when it's done, and it's coming along beautiful. That's all I'm gonna say. And it was for some,
the hit right there.
it was for some lady's 70th birthday, Linda. But when you see this video, you're gonna be like, wow, that lady looked like she had a great time.
You almost wish it was you.
Almost wish it was you.
Let me say, damn, she look good.
Boy.
DC is in the building.
Darlene. What's going on?
Hey, darling. Hey, darling.
Love.
All right, so look, what is that? Why Pam? Why be a Commanders fan? Are you going like that, Kim Marie? Are you going that hard in?
Pam, anything on your case about going to the Commanders game? Tell them, Pam.
Oh
the
my
tickets
God.
Oh, what you say, Q?
Say, if the ticket's free, I gotta go.
All right, look, y'all.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about right there.
We're gonna get this thing cranking.
That's what I thought. Now I
Get
feel
this
better
thing
about it.
cranking. But invite your family, invite your friends, invite everybody on your page by just sharing this to your page. And tell them they don't want to miss the Night Brothers show. We have a lot of fun every week, guaranteed. Bring you some joy. One night of the week, you can guarantee you're going to have some fun.
We're gonna make it
All
smile.
right, let's get it going. Art, it's on you. What you going to do, Art? It's on you.
Hey, man, shoot. We're gonna do what we do. And look at who we got online, so you know. Healthy is what? The new sexy. And we got sexy here. If you just look down the line, they just announced themselves. So peace and love to all the sexiness online, and we greatly appreciate your presence. And welcome to the Night Brothers show. As we say, where healthy is the new sexy, and we appreciate your presence with getting healthy with all of us. And we a healthy crew. So you know what that means? We must be sexy too. Let's keep it popping, because jump in the line, please.
Go ahead, brother.
As you can see before, as you put in anything and whatever you want to say and contribute to the show, we want to throw it right on so everybody sees it. So you are a big, huge part of this show, and we can't do it without you. We love and appreciate you. Vanessa Turner says good evening to everyone, and good evening to you also.
Hey, Vanessa.
We also want to thank Mimi Lee, good looking out again, Cheryl Queen, Pam Williams, Mom Wallace, others at Cash App and gave a donation to the show to help us move and keep grooving. You can also scan with your phone and make a donation there, or hit Cash App Kenny Dizzle 1113. And that is, just in case, KENNEDIZZLE with the 1113 in the place to be. You know what I'm saying? Peace and love. I love y'all. We're going to keep it moving. Yeah, we're going to have fun tonight.
Yeah, go.
Do one thing. Grab something so you can take the notes for some of the things I got.
Hello everyone. My name is Imani Kaya. I'm here to help Equavian. Are you there, Mr. Fastmaster?
What's up, baby? How you doing, man?
Okay, then welcome to tonight's show where we discuss healthy ways to improve your lives. We have a super dope show lined up for you tonight, Mr. Fastmaster. Are you ready?
Let's do this, baby.
So audience, if you are a loyal viewer and want to see the show grow, so scan the QR code on the screen and make a small donation of any amount to support us. Oh yeah, thank to the best audience on the internet.
That's what I'm talking about. Best on the internet.
Imani is fine. I like Imani. She's a nice girl.
Imani's hair is banging.
Yes. Hey, man, I met her. I met her sister, man. Her
I did her hair.
sister. Did y'all meet her sister yet, Kenny? Her sister's fine, too.
Yeah, I did both of their hair.
Yes, sir.
You said you did both that.
Boy!
I do natural hair. Y'all hit me up. You know what I mean? DM me. You know what I'm saying? I'm nice with it.
Listen, we got some lovely libations on tap tonight. Our first thing tonight is gonna be our social speaking. And we're gonna talk about the Christmas season, the traditions of Christmas season. What are some of your favorites? And we want
Get a
to get
little
all
closer to the mic.
feedback on this. we definitely want your feedback on this. So we're going to talk about this a little bit. And
Yep.
then socially, our second drink for the night, our second libation is
Q,
going to
Q, we want you to get a little closer to the mic or speak a little louder.
Okay,
Sorry
yeah,
about that.
yes, sir. Our second libation tonight is going to be fast food. Bad health effects on the body. And I know we love fast food, things but love eating fast food, but man, it doesn't love us back. So we're going to talk about that. And then after that, the third drink for the night, we got to do our KBS Holiday Challenge. You want to update, you want your weekly updates. How did your results go? What's going on with your holiday challenge? And then finally, we're going to have our NFL updates, but we really didn't get a chance to dabble in last week. We're going to do a quick bit of NFL updates. So, guys, with all that being said, let's get it popping. Armand Wallace, what's up going on, brother? And Armand has a great guest tomorrow. He has Mr. George Trotter coming on the show tomorrow. So, guys, make sure you support Armand Wallace. All right, peace and blessings. Let's go.
All right, y'all, socially speaking this week, we're going to jump into a little holiday, trying to get the holiday going. Let me ask y'all this. Are y'all in the spirit yet? You know what I mean? Or not there, not yet. You're not there yet. If you're there yet, drop a 1 in the chat group if you're there yet. If you're not there yet, drop a 2 in the chat group. So 1 means I'm in the holiday spirit. I'm there. I'm on it. I'm in it. I'm flowing. 2 means I got to work on it. I ain't there yet. So let us know what you think, because that's what we're going to talk about tonight. GC said she's in it. All right, GC.
Hey, y'all. I did a little shopping. I did some looking and shopping. And that kind of got me going right there. Got the batteries charged a little bit. So
I'm where Mimi Lee is. I'm not quite there yet, Mimi, but I'm working on it.
I'm there now.
Poopy Harris!
Harris in the house. My man Ronald Poopy Harris. What's going on, brother?
Turner Heads, I'm with you. I'm not there yet. What about you, Kenny? You with Turner Heads?
She on her way though.
I'm not there yet. I'm fast approaching, but I'm not there yet.
We less than 2 minutes.
Oh, we all can't talk at once. What you said, Kenny?
I said I'm like turning heads up, and a few other people on here: Joanne Jenkins, Lisa Peters, Tina. I'm with y'all. I'm not there yet, but I'm fast approaching, but I'm not there yet.
Gracie Queen said she there.
Kenny said no. Joanne Jenkins, yeah. What say you, Arden and Q?
Q.
Hey, wait, I'm gonna let Natural go first.
Oh shit, you know where I'm at. Mr. Pizza Love, baby. I'm always there. I'm in the truest sense of the holiday spirit every day. It's 365. I keep it live. 7, you know what I mean? With the 24 on it. Knows the hours, the days, and the year, baby. So you know what it is. How about you, Q? How do you feel, sir?
I mean, listen, I've already been out there. You know, I mingled among some people, and you know, it got me in that holiday spirit. So I'm good to go. Got the tree up. I'm ready to do the damn thing. Let's do it.
I had the tree up. I was burning that joint a little earlier.
Not them type of trees. Not them trees. Good Lord.
Wrong trees.
Since Arden is burning trees and starting new traditions, we're going to talk about traditions tonight. We're going to talk about holiday traditions, some of the past, some of them you may remember as a child and you don't see that much anymore, or some you may used to partake in every year, or maybe some new ones like burning trees, like Arden said. So we're going to take a look at this video and talk about it on the other side. All right, here we go, y'all.
And if it changes,
Christmas traditions in the U.S. Holiday cheer is in the tradition. For Americans, there are several popular Christmas activities synonymous with the holidays across the country. Many traditions were brought over as immigrants flocked to the U.S. in search of a better life, while others began as part of a cultural phenomenon or out of necessity. Picking out a Christmas tree. A classic American Christmas tradition is the trip to the tree lot to select your family Christmas tree, typically a family affair. This outing is an exciting event that precedes the holidays each year for many American households. Watch a tree lighting ceremony. This American holiday tradition dates back to 1923, when President Calvin Coolidge held the first national tree lighting ceremony. This event has become an essential part of White House history and is now an annual tradition. Decorate your house and yard with Christmas lights. In the United States, yard decorations have become extremely popular with Santa's sleigh, light-up reindeer, and inflatable snowmen, all making appearances on lawns throughout the nation in December. Some counties even turn the affair into a competition, encouraging residents to deck the yard.
No doubt, competition in my
Secret
neighborhood.
Santa. This holiday gift exchange game might be an American tradition today, but it originated in Scandinavia. It has evolved to something else in North America and is a popular game amongst friend groups and even in offices during the holidays. Individuals draw the name of someone else from the group, and they purchase a present for this person only, keeping their own name a secret. This game is trendy and heartwarming because everyone involved gets a gift uniquely chosen for them, often from someone they never would have expected. Build a gingerbread house. The practice originated from Germany and has become a holiday art form that Americans look forward to each year. It is a wonderful, hands-on holiday craft for kids and delicious to eat on Christmas Day after the holiday meal. Countdown to Christmas with an Advent calendar. Today, Advent calendars make this a celebratory time even for those who are not religious. The first Advent calendars are traceable back to the early 1900s when they were simply 24 pictures on a paper piece, later modified to include doors. Mailing holiday cards. In America, families often stage a photo shoot for the family Christmas card each year, in which they don matching sweaters or clothing of a carefully selected color scheme. The photos are proudly displayed upon the card for that year and mailed to everyone in the address book. Yule logs. Yule logs have long been part of Europe and the United Kingdom's holiday, but they've become a modern necessity when celebrating Christmas in America. In 1966, footage of a burning Yule log was looped continuously on TV and had since developed into a popular background for living room settings during the holidays. We want to be the first ones to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year here from Pro English. Please like and subscribe as we will.
And from the Knight Brothers.
All right, shout out to the video content provider, Pro English. Thank you, Arden. Look, before we get started, Linda Tong you can tell she in it, boy. She said yes, I'm in it.
She said number one, baby.
She said I'm throwing down. She said she already shouting out some traditions, and that's what we talking about this segment, y'all. She said Christmas Motown, playing music, shopping, started decorating the house. I'm really in the Christmas spirit and not forgetting Jesus.
That's right. It's the reason for the season, baby.
Hey, Lonnie, we want our members to talk about stuff that they remember from back in the day. If it's certain stuff you used to do, throw it in the chat group.
No doubt, and then we'll chime in on it. But while y'all thinking of some traditions you used to do and some new ones, there's a bunch of new ones that's out too that I didn't learn about until the last 5 to 10 years ago. But Q, I'm gonna start out with you. Question number one.
You found out.
I ain't know nothing about no Secret Santa, and I ain't know nothing about no ugly shirts and all of that shiznit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, when the ugly shirts come out, you know what I mean? I don't remember.
Event, guys.
Anyway, Q, number one for you, and this audience, the question is for you as well as Q. But Q, have you participated in any of those Christmas traditions you saw in the video? And what are some that's not mentioned that you are fond of, my brother?
Yeah, I have participated in some of those. You know, of course, everybody has helped trim the tree or dress the tree and all that type of stuff, putting up lights and all that kind of stuff. But there's some in particular that really weren't covered that I found kind of interesting. I had a group. We used to get together. We used to go Christmas caroling, which I thought was great every year. We went Christmas caroling. We did that for like 15, 20 years.
I remember that, Q. I remember that.
And it kind of fell off the wayside, when COVID came around. And I kind of missed doing that because that was a lot of fun, man. And if nothing could put you in the Christmas spirit, that would definitely do that. And
I remember that. I remember you came
said
over to
that.
Mom's house that night and did that.
Oh, yeah. We would go to different
You brought the
people's
crew to
homes.
Mom's house. I remember that. Yeah.
And it was really uplifting to some folks to see us come around and Christmas caroling like that.
Somebody did that in Prince George's County this last year, man. We was out. I was somewhere, and they came to the house and they started caroling. And like you said, it was uplifting, man. When they left, the whole house was buzzing because we couldn't believe it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was the first time it had ever happened to me in my life.
Yeah.
That was last year.
Oh yeah, it's really a fun
In the
thing.
hood.
Yeah, and it put you in a really good mood.
Oh,
And
my
guys,
God.
remember having that. I don't know if you guys remember that, but do you remember having to hide your gifts or having your or searching for your gifts? For Christmas, trying to find out or trying to hide those from your younger ones.
Yeah.
Man, that was so much fun. Lenny, do you remember us looking in the closet trying to find out gifts and carrying on the girls?
That was definitely a tradition. You know what I mean?
Searching.
And your
Let's start-
parents would try to outsmart you. They would try to outsmart you.
Check out something for the audience, Q. Check out a few from the audience before we go to you, you number 2. Pam,
no doubt.
check out what Pam says. This is a beautiful tradition to start. I'm fulfilling a 5-year-old girl's wish list.
Oh wow, that's beautiful.
Wow.
That's beautiful, Pam.
Shout outs to
Please,
Pam.
Pam. Shout out to Pam Louise.
I love that. Love that.
Emma says, hello everyone, Christmas spirit. Not really, but I'm good. I feel you on that. Rhonda says, buying my granddaughter's gifts and cards, and I'm done. I hear that too. Let's shout out. Let's throw another one up before we go to Arden's question. We would wrap presents at each other's house with food and drinks. Definitely on that me.
Yes,
Before we
indeed.
go to Arden, Lenny, one other one I wanted to get into. I really want to get in. Remember there was a tradition, man, where people used to send and mail Christmas cards to one another. That's kind of fallen by the wayside too, because I guess with technology and social media, people don't do that as often. But that used to be a great thing. And you put the cards over your door, around your door, or on your mantle inside your home and things of that nature.
I bet you, Linda Tongue still do that. How much,
Linda, shoot.
how much you
No
want?
doubt.
How much you want bet on that? All right, let's ask Arden the question, and then we'll come back to a couple more audience ones. Arden,
Oh,
number 2 question for you. It says, are there any Christmas traditions you used to love and that you no longer do because now you're an adult and your children have grown up? So talk about that aspect of it. As a father, as a parent, you used to do this, but now you don't because the children are grown up. What would say you, brother?
oh man, I mean, it's so much in reference to that. Is one, I think maybe Lee hit that as far as staying up all night. I wouldn't wrap no gifts, and until Christmas Eve, you wouldn't have nothing under the Christmas tree. Maybe one or two things. So literally Christmas Eve, if we ain't have a client at the studio, I would get home earlier if I didn't. But if not, all night long, I was like Mimi. We was drinking and I was wrapping gifts and playing Christmas music, and they couldn't come downstairs until they woke up the next morning.
6 a.m.
It's been mornings, man, for real. You know how it's been mornings.
They was peeking
where I
around the
wrapping
corner.
Gifts.
Peek around the corner like this and whatnot. Saying, what's that?
No, because I closed the door. You open that door, you ain't getting nothing. So that was the deal. Bottom line, so the door didn't get open. We listened to it at my house. But the funny thing, I had one Christmas where I don't know if we had a event the night before, whatever. But it was so many presents that I couldn't wrap all of them before 7:30 in the morning. So the children came down at 6. My children used to be up early Christmas. Yo, they came down. They knocked on the door. Dad, I said Christmas ain't gonna start yet. Y'all go back on stage.
That's hilarious. That's
We
hilarious.
straight give me 45 minutes.
Good Christmas will be here. Huh? Oh man, Kenny, we're gonna come your way, and then Then we go visit. Hold on. Let me visit a couple of these because Kim says Cecil Memorial Church is having caroling Q on the steps.
When is that Sunday? When? The 17th? You mean she had the 7th? You mean the 17th?
17th.
Well, I hope it's the 17th. We hope we ain't already missed it.
Yeah, I hope we haven't already passed it. Yeah.
And Cheryl says, not a tradition or whatever, but just that. It just reminds me of the song.
Nat King Cole.
Nat King Cole.
Yeah.
Most people never know the name of that song. They call it Chris Chestnut Roasted. But the real name of that song is a Christmas song.
A Christmas
it is a Christmas song. I was about to get the first verse. I just stopped.
You never knew that.
Yeah.
Anybody
miss the joint that goes over your head?
What's that?
The kids, if they stand.
Oh, the mistletoe. The mistletoe. Okay.
Yeah, mistletoe, Jay. Yeah, the mistletoe. Yes, sir.
That's a good one. That's a damn good one to partake in. I can tell you that.
Yeah, man, we need to throw some mistletoe up in the house then.
The Wallace family said they're ready. The Wallace family is
ready.
Yep. He said it's all about the heartbeats, the young kids.
See, that's another thing, Armand. Having young ones around make it really, really interesting.
Yes.
Yep. Let me go Kenny's way, and then we're gonna come back to a couple more audiences, traditions that you guys did, and things that you partook. Yeah, Kenny, what Christmas traditions did you like the most, and are there any new ones you participated in during the recent years, like the ugly sweater thing and all of that?
Yeah, the ugly sweater thing. We do that here with the family. I ain't in the pajamas. I'm not wearing pajamas outside in 20-degree weather. That's not happening. But the Christmas traditions I remember as a child, like Art touched on, is you go to sleep and there's like a few presents under the Christmas tree. And when you wake up in the morning, there's stuff everywhere. So what I did, I used to go to bed early and get it over with. Because I get up, the more stuff I would have. But actually living in Florida all those years, I've actually spent 3 or 4 Christmases on the beach.
Wow.
You put on your bucket list, something you should do. I spent Christmases on a beach. That is just amazing.
I did that 2 years I lived in Florida, Kenny. And the thing that amazed me in Florida, because I was like, damn, I'm in Florida. What the hell they going to do for Christmas down here? Ain't no snow, ain't no cold weather, or nothing. They used to have this boat show. They had these boat shows. You seen them boat shows, Kennedy? Where they would go through with all the boats decorated and all that.
Decorated, the Santas on the boats and the elves and all that.
Absolutely amazing.
But most recently, since I've been back up north the last 4 or 5 years, we go with the family and we do the ugly sweater thing. Like I said, I'm not wearing nobody pajamas in 20-degree weather. But we go with the family, do the ugly sweater, have a dinner, and it gets you in the mood. As Christmas approaches, you get more and more in the mood. But it's a fun time. Just a fun time to be around family and friends, no matter what you do.
No doubt.
I ain't doing a pajama.
Couple people like mistletoe, just like you are. Q, and let's run through a couple comments and see what's up. First of all, Kim Marie, say it is on the 17th at 1:30.
Right.
Cecil Memorials, the 17th at 1:30, just for y'all clarification. But let's run through a couple of these comments, Q. I'm going to go back to some of them. Linda Tone said, yes, Christmas cards. She does it.
Oh, yeah, that was a serious tradition there.
Man, my grandmother used to have them joints strung from wall to wall on the string.
Oh, you know it, man. You know it. You know this, man.
Anybody do what Mimi said? Q or Kenny, did y'all remember the gifts in the trunk of the car?
No, I didn't do the trunk of the car because I
We didn't put them in the trunk of the car, but we put them in other places.
Yeah.
I'd be afraid.
Nothing hit them though.
First of all, at Lenny and our family, we ain't have a damn car. So we looked other places. So our family didn't have a car. So.
Everybody grown and some out of the state is just not like it used to be.
Hey, Lenny.
I agree with you on that.
Hey, check it. Anybody out there found where their parents was hiding the gifts and checked them out before Christmas? Put down where they was hiding the gifts at in the chat. I just want to know.
Yeah, and then actually opened some of them up and sealed them back up.
Man,
just make sure.
I had the 2-speaker radio. Boy, I had that joint playing before 5 o'clock on every day before Christmas because my mother got off at 5. And I was like, it's going in when she gets off. I don't know how fast she getting home.
How about this one? How about this one, Kenny from Cheryl, right here?
She remember as a kid, staying up, looking out the window, hoping you see Santa on his sleigh.
Oh, Cheryl, you
That's a good one.
Now, that is funny though, because we all got duped on that one. How about this one, Q?
Oh yeah, Tracy. Now Tracy, I love this. Making cookies for the family.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
'cause remember
Yeah,
when we
my
used to have
grandmother did that.
Hey guys, you remember when we used to have
Every year.
people over somebody's house? They'd have cookies out. They'd have those daggone candies and the nuts out. You know, like the
The candy dish with the nutcracker and all that.
Yeah, and maybe little tangerines and whatnot. Keep
Yeah.
fruitcake. So yeah, Tracy, I
Good old
love
days,
that
man.
cookie thing. I love the cookie thing.
Yep. Talk about the good old days. Look at the whole family, children, grandmother,
Yes. Indeed.
and grandchildren to Atlanta. 1 year we had a tree up and everything. I hear that, baby. Hey, how about this one? Y'all ever heard of this one? Linda Tone said homemade root beer and cake for dessert. Now I don't remember this one,
That one.
homemade
I
root
remember
beer.
that one.
but I would be down for this one. I can tell you that much.
My children's grandfather used to make root beer every year, Christmas time.
Homemade?
He would only
Really,
make
homemade root beer. Wow.
I don't know how to make homemade root beer.
Absolutely
I
delicious.
haven't heard of that one. I would love to do that.
And he did that for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Wow.
All other times in the year, your ass better buy root beer if you want it. But he made it from home. He made it.
Pam,
right.
First time I've heard of homemade root beer.
Pam said, let's go caroling next year. We can start a
Okay,
tradition.
Carla, I mean, yeah, Pam, I'm down for that because I
I'm with
miss
you.
doing that. I really miss doing that. That was so much fun, man.
I'm gonna tell you, Mimi said special candy. I remember that. I'm gonna tell you what I was not down for though. Kenny, them damn fruitcakes. I couldn't mess
Oh,
with
Hey,
that.
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
nasty.
I wasn't down for
Grandmother
that.
used to make them.
And I couldn't handle that one. I'm gonna tell
Yeah,
My
fruitcake.
grandmother used to make those
Damn, the house,
fruitcakes.
I was
Man,
throwing
Lord
that
have
stuff
mercy.
away.
You talk about in violation.
in violation, huh?
Violation.
What is Juanita K said? Gentlemen, I see your
Hey,
brother.
Juanita, I saw Juanita tonight, as a matter of fact. I saw her earlier.
Hold tight. What was
He
you
took
saying,
off
bro?
He took off that sharp suit that he had on earlier. My godmother used to make us homemade root beer. Homemade root beer was a thing. We missed out on it at the night household.
No, we never got the
Yeah,
homemade.
y'all missed out.
Because you know what? Because I'm gonna keep it real. Our dad had real beer. he had beer in the refrigerator loaded down. So I guess he said he needed root beer.
Oh
I think
man.
we did too, but I'm just saying he made a special effort. So,
Linda Tongue said they made it Thanksgiving too. Wow, we're gonna have to invent
Linda,
look at that.
you got to talk about this, Linda, because I never
Yeah.
heard of homemade
Yeah,
root beer.
somebody got to put the recipe out there. I don't even know
Man,
where
I
to
never
begin.
heard
to
of
make
that.
root beer.
First time I ever heard of that.
It's out here. It's
Emma
outside.
says she
man.
can't sing.
Internet.
That's funny. Emma says she can't sing, but she just bought a tambourine.
Tambourine.
Hey, when you want to rock that tambourine,
Yeah.
that's what's up.
Linda with me on the fruitcakes.
Yeah.
That's some
And
nasty
Pam
stuff.
said that her grandmother used to make
What, root beer or the
Wow.
fruit cake?
I learned something new.
Root beer or the fruit cake?
Which one, Pam?
Well,
Give us some more
I
information.
learned something new tonight. So, all right, y'all, look, let's get out of this segment. We got more show to cover.
go,
Thank y'all.
Train on the tree.
All right, Night Brother Show. We come to you every Tuesday at 8 p.m. right here on Facebook Live and on YouTube as well. Feature segment tonight, fast foods. They're really bad for your health. And I know we all are guilty of that. But
Yeah.
we're gonna dive into that. We're going to dive into the hidden dangers. But before we talk about fast food, we need to finish up on the root beer. Because
Yeah.
everybody on the root beer, man. I learned something
Yo.
tonight. DC
So
said,
They do.
Yeah.
What made?
Yeah.
I never heard of homemade root beer. Somebody send me the recipe.
yeah, I'm curious as hell about right now. You know
I
what I
want to know how
mean?
you make that.
Me too.
We got to dive into this root beer thing. And I don't even like root beer,
Like
but
you
I'm
make beer.
curious on how it turned out.
Kenny,
I
it
like-
might go good with your Jameson too, man. It might go.
Oh, it would. It would, but them bubbles, you know, will expedite the Jameson.
Irish whiskey and root
ROI.
beer. Kenny, you might start a new tradition. Keep
Might
this
start
up.
something new. If anybody on my friends list, inbox me the recipe that know. I would love to see how that's even concocted. For real,
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Like I said, we can
Yep,
look it up right after you get off. We can find one for you.
They try and get Pam to make it. But they said, "Can you make it, Pam?" She said, "No, I can't do that."
Come on, Pam. You got the school, so you got to find somebody, Pam, that can hook us up.
So look, y'all, we're gonna dive into the hidden dangers in fast foods that can actually kill you. I mean, it's a lot going on that you don't know about. It's if you're wondering why you can't lose weight and you even if you're fasting and all that, but you say, I'm only eating one meal a day, but it's Popeyes. We're gonna let you know why. So we're gonna break it down on the other side of this video, and we're gonna kick it seriously. All right, here we go, y'all. Fast food. Let's see what it's talking about.
Check it out.
Food for a variety of reasons. It's quick, convenient, and usually inexpensive. And fast food corporations spend millions on research to make sure you like the taste. But as we all know, stopping at your favorite drive-thru comes with a health downside if you do it too often, because you're sacrificing quality and nutrition in favor of speed and efficiency. Nutritionists agree an occasional fast food meal isn't anything to worry about. But if fast food meals and convenient packaged snacks make up a big part of your diet, there are health concerns you should take into serious consideration. Number one, of course, is weight gain. High amounts of unhealthy fat and calories in those burgers, fries, and shakes can quickly pack on the pounds, leading to weight gain and eventually obesity. Dangers to heart health. Fast food is usually loaded with sodium or salt, which raises your blood pressure and damages your blood vessels. You have a higher risk for heart disease, heart attack, and stroke. Blood sugar spikes. Constant sugar spikes can wear out your pancreas, which is the organ that makes insulin, contributing to high blood sugar levels and increasing the possibility of developing type 2 diabetes. Digestive and bowel issues. High sodium, low fiber foods can trigger bloating and back up your digestive tract. This in turn can cause constipation and diarrhea in the short term and bowel disorders like diverticulitis in the long term. Mood, memory, and energy issues. Fast food lacks the vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients your body needs to boost your mood. High-carb meals like pasta cause your blood sugar to rise quickly and then quickly drop, making you feel tired and listless. Neurologists also suspect saturated and trans fats tell your body to make plaques in the brain, eventually contributing to dementia and Alzheimer's disease. Damage to teeth. Carbs and sugar in fast food and soda drinks increase the level of chemicals that wear down the enamel of your teeth, causing tooth decay and gum disease. Weaker bones and joints. Excess weight and obesity caused by eating too much fast food puts extra pressure on your joints and makes bone fractures more likely. Respiratory issues. Gaining weight from eating too much fast food can make breathing more labored, and it may even raise the risk of developing asthma. Some recent research seems to indicate that obesity may also lead to inflammation that affects the lungs. Skin outbreaks. The sugar in so many fast foods can lower collagen levels and lead to signs of early aging, like wrinkles. Salt pulls moisture out of your skin while helping your body retain water that causes bags under your eyes. A lot of saturated fats also appear to trigger hormones that contribute to acne. To learn more about the bad effects of fast food, click on the links in the description section for this video.
All right, Kenny, help us out, brother. Tell them what's up.
Yes, we got to keep it legal. We got to keep it legal, people. We are not physicians, no doctors in here at all. We are not, this show is not providing any medical advice at all. If you have any medical ailments or any medical conditions, we strongly suggest that you contact your physician before attempting anything that you hear or that we say on this show. Back to you, Lenny.
All right, brother. Thank you. Definitely keeping us legal.
Got to keep it legal.
Got to keep it legal, brother. Q, we're gonna come your way for talking about fast foods. Number one, we coming your way, and we want you to kind of help folks out because look, it is easy, it's convenient. It's dangerous though. You said something earlier about fast food. We might love fast food, but what you said?
But it doesn't love us back.
Right. All right. Let's jump into this, Q. I want you to explain the number one thing they talked about was the danger of weight gain, obesity. Help us out.
Yeah, fast food, man, it can be really high in calories. Like we already know it's high in calories, but the sodium and sugar is also involved.
Background.
And it's so easy to get to that people consume it regularly. I know some people that have fast food, they have it for breakfast, they have it again at lunchtime if they're working, then they might have it for dinner too. And man, you just keep doing that over a course of time, that stuff can really add up to it. It adds up in the form of weight gain, it can add up in the form of hypertension, man, and diabetes and things of that nature. And consuming that on a regular basis is not a good way to do. That's why I said if you're gonna, and some fast foods taste great. Now, who doesn't love McDonald's French fries? Come on, let's keep it real here. Everybody loves McDonald's French fries, but that type of stuff you're eating out on a consistent basis, just not good for you, and it can lead to heart disease, man, clogged arteries, having stuff like all kinds of other illnesses that come along with that. So we kind of want to shy away from that. If you're gonna have fast food, like I think it's a term that was deemed last week, in violation, but in moderation.
In moderation.
No doubt. Kenny, coming your way. Kenny, look, we'll talk about other aspects in this video, but it gets a little bit more serious than that because over time it can lead to some other situations. So Kenny, why don't you talk about dangers of type 2 diabetes?
The dangers of type 2 diabetes and consuming a lot of fast food is a real threat. It's something that you don't want to deal with on a regular basis. You're going to the doctors, the medical treatment, pricking your finger, having to test your blood sugar all the time. It's something you don't want to do. It's something you don't want to do. And I'm glad we brought this up because, believe it or not, this time of year, people tend to consume a lot more fast food because you're out shopping or
Yes.
Good point.
Well, let me stop at McDonald's to get some fries. I mean, myself included, but I don't eat a lot of fast food because one, for me, it's a laxative. If I eat a cheeseburger, I gotta go to the bathroom in about 20 minutes. So I don't eat a lot of it at all. But this is the time of year where you may find yourself out, like I said, shopping. You want to grab a burger or a piece of chicken. And just like my big brother said, as we brought up last week, if you're going to do it, you're going to be in violation. But please try to keep it in moderation. It's just so many things that can go along, just besides diabetes, heart trouble, cancer, kidney, obesity, liver disease. The sodium in the foods, the preservatives in fast foods is unreal. And then you get that big, large soda after you ate that Big Mac. You're like, man, I'm thirsty. That's the soda. And then you washing it down with sugar. So you just did a double take.
Yep.
I mean, try to stay away from it, but we all know we're not gonna lie to ourselves. But if you're gonna be in violation, remember, do it in moderation.
Yes.
And it becomes really, really bad. I'm gonna jump over the artist screen to break down a couple of the other issues with this. But it's not just the adults, it's just not yourself. Children, man, they growing up on this art. Can you talk about some of the deficiencies? What are food nutrient deficiencies and harmful addictive ingredients? Help us out with that, Art, because this stuff is real.
I mean, fast food, they say often, mostly, 99% of the time, low in essential nutrients, such as vitamins and minerals. Most also contain harmful and addictive chemicals in the additives. And that's the huge point, because some people feel like that they don't have self-control because they continue to want to eat these things. And I just connected to the big pharmaceuticals are who's creating the additives. Let me say it one more time. A lot of times the big pharmaceuticals are the ones creating the additives. Yes. So yes, it does A, B, and C, but it's super addictive. So you got people thinking that they don't have self-control when in fact, they are addicted to the drugs that are in the food, which is huge. Because at that point in time, you have a recycling of people that are coming in, and I can tell you it's poison, and the addictive situation of it will make you continue to eat it. And I mean, we can go right down to all of how it causes, your cardiovascular system problems, and fast food has been, associated with an increase of depression and other mental health disorders. Nutrient poor diets may negatively impact brain function and mood. And I would take it one step farther, because some studies have shown some of those additives and preservatives can cause plaque on your brain, have been found to cause plaque on your brain, leading to Alzheimer's and all kinds of other disorders, because you have plaque over here and it causes something else. Right here it causes something else. Right here it causes something else. So they're connecting it to a lot of mental issues. And when you start talking about children, when we know, the preservatives, compound, used to maybe stop spoilage, but have adverse effects when you intake them, as far as allergic reactions, asthma, it kicks in, artificial colors, enhances the appearance, but it's found in various snacks that associate with hyperactivity in children. Does that sound familiar? How many children that you have in your family that are ADHD and hyperactive because of what they're eating? Also, mood swings. So a child might go in school and he has an attitude problem. No, it's not an attitude problem. It's a chemical dependency problem, because the foods that we consume that we think are foods are not foods. I mean, you got flavor enhancers, MSG. I mean, realistically, I could do an hour on this off the top of the head, but I'm going to stop and keep it moving. But the bottom line, your fast food is killing you painfully slow, and it's super expensive because it kills you so slow. You start buying medications for something that you can switch by changing the situation of what you're eating on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, and it's thank you, Art. And it's one of the things that I found alarming when we do research for these shows, and we look at the videos and we're looking at certain different content. We might play a video, but we might have looked at 5 of them before we selected the one we chose to show you guys. But one of the things I found extremely alarming, Arden, was that how some of the companies are so good at what they do, because they want you to repeat. They want you to buy, eat, rinse, repeat. That's what they want you to do.
No doubt.
But we found out that how some of these things was causing, particularly in our communities, causing people to become infertile, both the young men and the young women. And
fertility issues.
And also causes defects in unborn children. That was alarming as hell when I heard that. You know what I mean? From food? Fast food?
Yes.
I mean, oh my God. Anyway, we're going to keep it moving, y'all. Keep it moving. All right, look. Definitely something we wanted to talk about. Look, our challenge this week, y'all. We got a challenge every week, and we wanted to talk about our challenge this week and some of the reminders of our challenge. So we're going to start off with you. Who's that? Q? Q, why don't you help us out about the challenge, brother? Start us off here.
Sure.
Break it on down.
We want to know how you did with your fast this week. How many hours did you fast? How many days did you fast? Did you have any hurdles or obstacles? Things that come up in the holiday which make it kind of difficult, like parties and events. Like I know, I got holiday parties going on, and it makes it kind of difficult. Sometimes you got to kind of do a little switching things around. But how did you guys do with your obstacles and stuff? Tell us how you did with your obstacles. In fact,
I'll tell you what I do, Q, with my obstacles. If I know I got an event coming up, I don't fast the same way every day. So I kind of plan my fast out to say, look, I'm going to Armand's party. I'm going to Linda Till's party, whatever it is. So I might fast in advance of that longer. You know what I mean? To say, look, I'm gonna absorb this party, but the time that I don't have to be there, I'm gonna fast longer, so that if I overindulge, I go a little bit in the direction. Then it still balances out at the end. That's one way I do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You said you absorb the party, bro.
I like that.
I was checking.
I think what you're trying to say is like you may adjust the hours that you like. If you know you're going to go to a party, you may not open your window till like 8 o'clock at night. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Open your window 8 o'clock at night. That way, you open up your window during the party, but you fasted for an extended period of time. It's not going to hurt you as bad. You can
Right, I
absorb
might
it.
fast the whole day before and don't eat anything.
Yeah, exactly.
To the party, something like that.
Yeah.
But look, that's the first of the 4 elements. Don't forget the elements are for this challenge is to lose 10 pounds. And we halfway through the challenge. We're 2 weeks in, y'all. We're 2 weeks in, folks. We're halfway through the challenge. So if you haven't lost no pounds, you still got 2 weeks to do it all. And it's possible to lose all 10 in 2 weeks if y'all didn't know that or not.
Easy
So don't beat yourself up if you feel like you haven't gotten any results so far to get to the 10 pounds. But one element was fasting. The other element was the dieting part of it. Kenny. Oh, go ahead, Art.
Darlene, man, I just want to holler at Darlene, man. She out there, man. She did pretty good. You know what I mean? She said she did pretty well and plan on doing better. So I definitely got to
like
pick that up for sure.
I like that.
All right, Kenny. Number 2, the second element of this challenge was the food that you eat and consume. Now, the first 2
Exactly.
weeks.
What are you consuming?
Well, talk about that, brother.
The second part of the challenge is exactly what my big brother said. It's what are you eating? What are you putting in your system? What are you doing if you're fasting? How are you breaking your fast? What are you breaking your fast with? No junk foods, no chips, sweet, no cookies, sugary drinks, and bread. Bread will make you spread. For me, the first week, like I said, I fell off the wagon. I was out of town for a wedding, but this week I've been a lot better. I've lost right at 4 pounds. Almost 4 pounds in a week.
Wow.
I haven't eaten. I'm on a 24-hour fast. I haven't eaten since about this time last night.
Wow. Awesome, brother. Shout out.
This will be an OMAD day, and I didn't even plan on doing it. It's just how the day went. This will be actually my second OMAD since last week, which means 1 meal a day. And I didn't plan to do it. Like you said, I fast different. It just what it turned into. I'm gonna go upstairs after the show and have a chicken salad I got upstairs waiting for me. Nothing sugary. Here's my cranberry juice and water that I drink every day. That's been getting me by.
Awesome, brother. Awesome.
When you flip off,
shout out to you.
Moderation. Do it in moderation.
Yo,
Cheryl
shout out.
says,
Did you get that for me?
Cheryl says she fasted every day. The average time was about 16 hours.
Awesome, Cheryl.
A couple days she did 24 hours.
Yes.
And then based on the events I was attending, I exercised for 6 days and rested on Sunday. And she said, hold on, let me finish
Hold on, give that last line there. Don't forget the last line.
Sorry, Kenny. Sorry,
Yes,
Kenny.
it's good.
Okay.
I'm sorry. You good.
But in moderation. Use in violation. In moderation.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, honey. Good job.
That's big shout outs to you, Cheryl, the queen.
Shout out, Cheryl.
Mimi says cheated a little bit, but she got back on track. Look, this is where we family, Mimi. You know what I mean? You ain't got to be perfect. And DC says no breakfast. Don't eat until 12 noon. That's
Great job, Darlene. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you get it in, baby.
Great
All right.
job.
Arden, I think coming your way on the question, because the one aspect was fasting. Q talked about that. The second aspect was dieting, what you eat, what you put in your body. The third aspect was definitely
Put that work
exercise,
in,
Arden.
baby. Yes,
Did
indeed.
Talk about the exercise
Yes,
component,
indeed,
Arden.
man. I did my exercise goals of at least 3 days, including both strength training and cardio in your routines. And did I have any obstacles? No. It rained one day and I still went out because they had a pavilion over there close to me at this park and worked out outside in the rain. A couple of days of rain. And hit it. So it's definitely been beautiful, man. Stayed consistent, kept it moving. I think I didn't work out one day this week.
Awesome. I want to give shout outs to, what was that? Kim Marie Walker.
Kimberly Walker.
she had awesome results. She says,
Oh man.
congratulations to everyone else, first of all, but she did well also. She's doing OMAD, which means what, Q?
1 meal a day. Awesome.
Yeah.
Kimberly's locked in. She is locked in right now.
Lost 4 pounds
she
last
lost.
week and 2 more this week. She's 6 pounds into losing 10 already.
Yes, sir.
Come on, big up. Big up.
Woo!
6 pounds. 6 pounds into losing 10 already. That's
And you know what?
amazing
I'm
result.
gonna drink to that. I'm gonna drink.
No doubt. So Arden covered exercise. Exercise was number 3. So, and I'm emphasizing these points. Don't forget the points were Q covered fasting, Kenny covered, the type of
Right.
food you eat.
Nutrition.
And
Nutrition.
Arden covered number 3, which was the exercise component, and mine is the sleep component of it, because that's the 4
Yes.
components of it.
Yes.
So sleep is important for you too. Don't forget we're shooting for 6 to 8 hours. We took it up to 6 hours the first week, 7 hours of sleep each night the second week, and then the third week we're gonna talk about what's going on the third week. We talked about maybe taking it up, the goals, but we decided to give y'all a pre-Christmas gift this week.
Yes, sir.
So the third week, the present is the goals stay the same. You don't have to increase your fasting. You don't have to take away any additional foods like sugar, sweet, and breads. You don't have to exercise any more than what we're already doing. And we're gonna say get 7 hours of sleep every night again. And then the fourth week we're gonna take it up on y'all. We're letting y'all know that right now, but we're giving y'all a little free Christmas present right now. You know what I mean? So, Kim, what's your overall result?
If you want to go hard, you can take another extra
My
hour.
overall.
Plus another extra day in there working out. Just for the ones that go, 1,000%. I'm just saying, for the 1%ers, 2%ers, just saying, if you want to go harder, set your goals and keep on rolling when you come back.
No doubt. But you don't have to. What's your overall result so far? We're 2 weeks in. How many pounds? We know Kim Marie is the leader in the clubhouse. She done lost 6 pounds already. So she's beating every damn body right now. Q, how many pounds have you lost going toward 10 in 4 weeks?
I slowed down a little bit this week, man. Only lost a pound, but that's still cool. It's still moving in the right direction.
So your total is what?
It's another pound. So my total right now is 4 pounds.
Great job. Great job. Excuse me, I did okay with not eating bread, eating window 12 to 8 p.m. and did some exercise. Great job, Linda Tone.
Yes,
Good
indeed.
job, baby.
Kenny, what's your results so far? In 2 weeks, what are you up to? We know you
3
lost
pounds,
4.
baby. 3 pounds.
All right, baby. Good job. Arden, what you up to in losing 10? Even though you ain't got that much to lose.
I'm at 3, man. I'm at
3
3.
total.
I mean, this is what we do on a regular basis, so.
Yeah. It's hard for you
Minus
to
the
lose.
bread.
Right. No breads, no snack, no sugar. Great job. That's where Kim Marie is getting that 6 pounds from. She's the leader in the clubhouse. My results, I lost 3.5 the first week. I did 2 more extended fasts last week. I did 2 48-hour fasts again last week.
Ooh.
And ironically, I lost 3.5 pounds the first week. This week, I only lost a pound and a half.
Yeah,
So-
sometimes the body was slow.
So I'm
Body
at
was slow.
slow down a little bit. So I'm at 5 total pounds right now. So Kim Marie's still kicking the butt. She beating all of us right now. But I'm gonna continue doing the 48-hour fasts because I'm seeing other benefits like my clothes. I put a belt loop in every belt that I had to put another hole in it. So I'm seeing other things. I'm seeing, inches and that type of thing as well.
I'm thankful you said that, Lenny, because I want everybody to even take that away. Because sometimes, and that's why we always say, don't look at the scale so much, because the scale can be disheartening. And
Yes.
it can have you like right there ready to break through, and you don't even know it because you start to reform your body and adjust, what your body's doing. So the pounds might not fall off, but what's going on inside is going to start showing outside in a very short second. So just stay steadfast, keep doing what you're doing. And realistically, that's the most important part, the lifestyle, the habit, your routine, that's going to make you win, for real.
Awesome. You're right, Arden. I'm glad you re-emphasized that. Q, talk about what Emma's doing right here.
I'm indulged. After my Steelers loss, I'm definitely drinking more water, especially after the meal. Fasting 14 to 16 hours, 4 or 5 times a week. 1 or 12 noon. I'm not doing exercise as much as I should, but I'm moving more and climbing the stairs. Plus, that's a good thing though. That's a good thing though, Emma, because you're doing many of the elements, and so all of that has a cumulative effect. And plus you're doing your sea moss and turmeric and multivitamin.
Yes.
Emma, you're doing great overall. You're doing very well overall. I would say continue doing what you're doing, and if you can make some additional modifications, going somewhere along the way, do so. But great job. I want to give you some big ups for that. Big ups.
Great job. Shout out. Queen Cheryl said, great job, everyone.
Yes.
I don't owe the scale, but I'm confident that I have lost. Cheryl said she lost 4 pounds. Awesome.
That's excellent, Cheryl. But you know what, your clothes will often tell you. I always say my clothes tell me everything I need to know.
Big shout outs on the sleep, because the sleep,
Yes.
you can do all these. The reason why we include the sleep, you can do all of these things, but if you ain't getting enough sleep, you won't get the results. It's just how it works. That's
Say it one more time.
And sleeping is as fasting hours as well. That's another thing. The more you sleep, the more you're fasting.
Yep.
But most importantly, if you don't sleep, your body is not going to have an opportunity to properly repair yourself and get you organized for the next day. And that's how you get healthy.
Kim Marie says her son says she's been hangry. That's a combination of hungry and angry. You know what I mean?
Stop it.
All right, y'all, let's keep this moving.
And you shall pass.
Let's keep this moving. Look, I wanted to show y'all something real fast. Y'all check this out real fast, and then we're going to talk about it on the next segment. Check this out. Tell me what y'all think of this move right here.
Game is on the line. He catches it. Shoot! What? Not catching it.
One man to beat.
What?
See ya. We'll do the Marshall Lynch into the end zone.
Wow.
Come on, son. That's what they do when you're a Raven, baby.
And he's the backup returner.
How about that? He's what?
The backup returner.
The backup selector.
The starting returner was hurt.
You better not dive in the end zone like that again, man. We need him.
That's like Marshall Lynch.
Man, he had like the whole team. The whole team couldn't tackle him.
5 people had literally a chance.
And everything. Great job, young brother. Good job.
Yes, sir.
Man, he shook the whole team, man.
Shook them out their shoes.
Incredible.
Man, he shook the whole team. Amazing job. So that leads us to our last segment tonight.
Yes.
What Kim Marie said, what a beautiful run. Yeah, no doubt, you Linda Tone, y'all ready for it. Leads us to our last segment of the night. Where do we rank these teams? These teams are the odds-on favorite to make the Super Bowl right now out of these teams. I know a couple of them lost last week, like KC and Miami lost last night. But still, when it all comes down to it, these are the favorites, y'all. How about them boys? No doubt. We're going to talk about them. So AFC, we rank, the Knight Brothers is ranking the Ravens as the #1 AFC team. No doubt. When you're in doubt, look at the Ravens and zoom out. We think the Ravens are. We think the Ravens is the #1 AFC team in there. Cheryl agrees with us. Great job, Ravens. And in the AFC, we couldn't decide, Kenny. So talk about
NFC,
that.
you mean NFC.
NFC, we couldn't decide, Kenny. So talk about that.
Right now, we got 2 hot teams. Like you said, Kid Marie Walker, how about them boys? What we did to Philly. Cheryl Queen, I know you're going to have something to say later, but that's okay. Right now, San Francisco and Dallas are 1A and 1B. Dak is putting up MVP type numbers like he did his first couple of years in the league. So I'm so excited about the Cowboys. That right now, San Francisco and the Cowboys are 1A and 1B. With a distant third from the Eagles, they're still, they're still whatever. I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure Cheryl has something to say about that.
They're not flying, Eagle fly.
Yeah, no.
I see you made.
But they're still a dangerous team. So
I already
still
said.
a dangerous team. But how about them boys?
Look, I'm by any stretch of the imagination. If I'm in the NFC East, you know I'm not a Cowboy fan. But I've seen even my boy Sleepy, and you know Sleepy hate Dallas because he's a Commander fan as well.
Commanders fan.
But even Sleepy had to get on Facebook and say, look, I hate the Cowboys, but they're playing lights out football. That's what he called it. They are definitely playing lights out football. I
gotta give them their flowers.
I look.
I'm
a hater, but I'm also a realist.
Realist.
I don't know if I couldn't decide who would win between them and the 49ers to make it to the Super Bowl. I can't tell
you. Right now, that'd be a good game. Right now, if they could play like tomorrow, that'd be a great game.
I'm not counting the Eagles out either, though. I think playoffs gonna come and something's gonna decide all this. What you said, Q?
I like the Ravens and the Cowboys.
Let's go.
Be a great Super Bowl.
Like that.
Be a great Super Bowl. I'm gonna tell you, it would be a tremendous Super Bowl for this area because there's so many Cowboy fans everywhere, and there's so many Ravens fans in here, man. I can see people going to that game and spending money they don't have to do. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Vegas bound. Be Vegas bound.
All right, y'all. Look, we're gonna get on out of here. We're a little bit over time, but look,
we got to wrap it up.
If you want to make sure you
promotes black seed oil, the perfect addition to your daily health routine. Black seed oil and pills are made with high-quality pure seeds and is 100% natural cold-pressed and unrefined. Packed with anti-inflammatory properties and more, black seed oil helps the immune system, weight control, healthy skin, hair, and improve overall well-being. Buying from our Amazon link helps the growth and success of the show, allowing us to bring you informative and entertaining content. Don't wait, start improving your health today. Order from the Knight Brothers Amazon link and experience the many benefits of black seed oil.
All right, y'all, look, if you want to get somebody a nice Christmas gift, you know, black seed oil would be a damn good thing to get. You know what I'm saying?
But it's health. Give them the gift of health.
Yeah, give life, give health, give life. Keith Culver said, yes, sir. I don't know what he's saying, yes, sir, too, but I think he's talking about the Ravens. Don't know.
He's definitely not talking about the Commanders.
Well, that's for damn sure. Here you go, fellas. It's a process. And she's throwing up
the recipe. Thank you, Juanita.
Thank you, Juanita.
She was best, man.
I'll tell you, she is on point, man. I tell you.
You awesome.
Juanita was looking good, but I saw her earlier, too. I saw Juanita earlier. She was looking good, y'all.
So, I'm going to put it up for y'all one more time. If you have to do a snapshot and take a screenshot of it, and while you're taking a screenshot of it, you can also screenshot the whole thing, and you can buy black seed oil and everything else at the same time. So
you can also go through that particular portal and log in like you're getting black seed oil and do your Christmas shop.
No doubt.
Good night, Pamela Williams.
Yeah, any of those tiny URLs, if you go to that takes you to Amazon. Once you're on Amazon, if you want to go buy a TV or something else and all that, it'll help the show. You don't have to buy black seed oil. You can buy some whatever you want. But
yeah.
All right, what you fellas, you want to close it out? Say something for the people.
Just thank everybody for coming out. Thank y'all for being loyal for so long. I hope everybody's having a great holiday season. Remember, when you step out, good in violation, do it in moderation. See y'all next week.
There you go.
No doubt. Shout outs.
Yo, I was trying to find something. Give me 1 second. Jump back to me.
Okay, Q, go ahead. Close it out, brother. I mean, give us your people the closing thoughts anyway. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know what the hell I'm saying.
Right.
Guys, for supporting us once again. Next week's show, don't know what's going to be on yet. We're going to put it together, but next week's my birthday, y'all. So hopefully I will be here, Lord willing.
All right. That's enough reason to do whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
do your thing.
All right, you got the last, baby.
Hey man, we love you. We appreciate you being here. Thank you for your input. You really made the show tonight. We appreciate everything and all you shared. Congratulations to all of you because you're winning and winners. And we just say, look, let's push it this week. If you do have a bad day, guess what? Wake up the next morning and know that's another one that God has blessed you to have. So just push forward that next day. But, you know, I just want to salute you and congratulate you for the week that you're about to have. Peace and love. Y'all have a
All right, y'all.
day.
Good night, y'all. Thank y'all very much.
Hey, good night.
Peace out. All right.
Love.